comment on Facebook from Markham, who says, can Justice Breyer comment on the population's perception that the court is completely partisan, with 4 Republicans, 4 Democrats, and 1 independent? How does the court reverse this perception when everyone votes in lockstep with their political affiliation?
That, I think, is our greatest problem. I think our greatest problem is that is a common perception. And I can tell people whenever I have the chance, high school groups or whatever, I say, look, half our cases each year are unanimous, approximately. The 5-4 cases are maybe 10 or 20%. I looked up the numbers 2 years ago. There were 72 cases. The number of 5-4s were 10, and I think 4 of the 10 were not the normal group that your questioner has suggested. They were all mixed up. So there were 6 of the 10 that were like that.
But
and
they're
the reason
the
they
big
have that
decisions.
Yes,
they're
that's
the big ones.
Correct. Maybe the big ones, maybe not. They are the decisions that the press will decide has general interest, political or social, and therefore that perception. Now, my own perception is quite different. My own perception, and it remains after 20 years, is that real politics, I mean, I was on the Senate staff. I had some exposure to it. Zero, near zero. I mean, politics meant, where are the votes? Are you a Republican or a Democrat? Who does it help? My goodness, is this popular or isn't it popular? I do not see that on the court. You'll say, well, what about Bush v. Gore, where I dissented? I need an hour to convince you on that one. But I think I could move you even on that one. But no, you'll say, I don't mean politics, really. I mean ideology. Are you an Adam Smith free enterpriser? Are you a Maoist troublemaker? If I think I'm deciding something on the basis of ideology, I know I'm doing the wrong thing. And so I fight my best against it. But there's something else. I am who I am. I did grow up in San Francisco in the 50s. I did go to Lowell High School. I did lead the life I've led, and you too, after you've been in a profession for a long time, will begin to have views, rather philosophy, let's call it, or abstract or very deep views. How does law relate to this country? How does the Constitution relate to the human beings who live here? What is law like? I mean, to what extent are consequences being able to be brought in or just follow the literal language and so forth? At that level, there are differences. At that level, there are differences you cannot escape because you can't jump out of your own skin, nor should you escape them. In a country of 315 million people, where people think all kinds of different things, it isn't so terrible